An obsessive admirer has been writing Kim Kardashian's emails, stalking her, and making scary death threats against her online fiancé, Pete Davidson, leaving her terrified for her safety. As a result of the threats, Kardashian has petitioned a judge for safety for her family and 4 children, requesting a restraining order against the individual. Did Kanye West's beef with Pete Davidson inspire a lunatic to threaten Kim Kardashian and her new boyfriend, Pete Davidson? More on this subject will be uploaded soon, as we'll be looking into the entire tale, as well as why this stalker wants to hurt the reality star and her spouse. Hello and welcome to Celebrity News Place, a channel where we bring you all the latest updates about the glamour world. Consider hitting the red button if you still haven't, because you definitely don't want to miss out on this world. On that note, let's dive right into the drama. Kim Kardashian has said that a stalker has threatened to kill her boyfriend Pete Davidson and that she's now seeking security for her family. The Keeping Up with the Kardashians actress included a copy of over 30 letters addressed to her by an obsessed admirer, according to fresh legal filings acquired by The Blast. The unnamed guy also made multiple direct threats against the Saturday Night Live alum. Kim's lawyer Sean Hawley outlines the gravity of the issue and details the specific death threats made against the comic in the lawsuit. In these letters, he made numerous violent threats against Ms. Kardashian. In addition, he made numerous sexual comments regarding Ms. Kardashian and her partners. He further threatened that he would take actions that would cause Ms. Kardashian and her family to be imprisoned, she wrote, adding, he threatened Ms. Kardashian's family, referencing Ms. Kardashian's children. She continued that the violent threats included threats that Ms. Kardashian was on his hit list and must die soon and would get death. Plus, the person wrote, because of your most recent action, I put you on my hit list. If I ever see you in New York or your boyfriend in Los Angeles, I will carry it out that day. Adding, Pete must and will die this weekend and you next weekend. The horrific threats have made Kardashian fearful, and she's filed a restraining order against the guy in Los Angeles County courts, requesting that he keep away from the Kardashian and her family. In multiple letters, he has threatened to kill me. He's made numerous false and delusional claims about me and my intimate relationships. He's also made disturbing sexual references to me in his letters, Kim Kardashian wrote in a legal document. A written bomb threat was made to my business office on April 25, 2022. I'm informed that my private security analyzed the written bomb threat and found a number of similarities between the threat and prior letters. I have suffered and continue to suffer from severe emotional distress. I fear for my own safety. I also fear for the safety of those close to me, my family, and others at my workplace. I'm concerned with a restraining order in place. He will continue to escalate his threats and will attempt to physically harm or even kill me. In light of her statement, the court decided to issue a temporary restraining order, which means the guy cannot contact Kim or come within 100 yards of her house, with a hearing to determine a long-term restraining order scheduled for June 13, 2022. According to TMZ, the purported sender is David Resendez. Resendez reportedly got her home and work addresses in order to continue the threats. According to the aforementioned media, the renowned entrepreneur of the Kardashian dynasty would have received up to 80 letters with threats not just to her, but also to her 4 children. TMZ also aggregates information regarding the lawsuit from court records. Kim Kardashian mentions false assertions of a sexual relationship in the brief. It is no secret that Kanye West hasn't always approved of his ex-wife and her current boyfriend. Could the stalker be someone sent by West? Or could he just be a crazed fan? Things are heating up. For Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson in particular, things are becoming serious. Things have obviously heated up, but in a good, enjoyable way. Right now, they're simply having fun together and seeing where things go. So, how does Kanye West react to this news? Well, he's not present. According to The Insider, Kanye truly despises Kim dating Pete and is very envious. That adds up because Kanye has made it known that he wants to rekindle his relationship with Kim and just purchased the property across the street from her in order to obtain access to his family. Maybe this could explain how the stalker found her home address? In 2 separate tweets, he published images of 2 news pieces and a long description accusing Pete, 28, of escalating their disagreement in time for Kim's impending Hulu reality program. What did I lie about? He began, referring to a splashy headline he shared. I'm allowed to see my kids, and you're so upset that I can't be dismissed as an abuser or a stalker. He also mad that Skeet showed who he really is right before the Hulu trailer dropped. I'm not a bad guy. Kim's not a bad person. Kids want parents to stay together, but Hulu needs a new narrative, he continued by implying his ex-partner was deliberately causing a new round of turmoil. In his second post, Kanye continued to reference the leaked text from last weekend. Skeet called this legally single person my wife, he wrote. I'm not ramped up. I successfully avoided doing anything that would give them reason to put a restraining order on me. She thought it was funny to try and drive me over the edge, but I didn't let them. She ignored my text about bringing my children to church, then had her boyfriend text me and brag about being in bed with my wife. Then she told me he could help me. Kim Kardashian's boyfriend Pete Davidson published an open text conversation Davidson had with Kardashian's ex, Kanye West, who has been tormenting Davidson for months because of his connection with the Kardashians. E confirmed the authenticity of the text messages with a source close to West and obtained information on how Kardashian feels about Davidson reaching out to her ex-husband from a different source. The Instagram account has been deactivated, but screenshots from the post are still available online. Much of the controversy has taken place on Instagram, with Ye being briefly barred from the platform for breaking hate speech and bullying regulations. The rapper was prevented from performing at the Grammy Awards on Saturday due to concerning internet activity. However, before he was banned, a series of screenshots apparently portraying Davidson and Ye's text message discussion emerged on the Instagram page of one of Davidson's acquaintances. The debate begins with Davidson chastising Ye for openly disparaging his ex-parenting wife's abilities, noting that Kardashian is truly the finest mother I've ever met, and that Ye is fortunate to have her as his children's mother. Davidson goes on to declare that he's done being silent and that he won't allow West to treat them like this any longer. When Ye asks where Davidson is, Davidson answers with a shirtless photo of himself in bed, adding, "In bed with your wife." This discussion has been presented in the media as a defense of Kardashian, her current partner, standing up to her supposedly violent ex. Some abuse survivors characterized it on Twitter as sexy, a joyous moment of another victim receiving the loving, protecting spouse she deserves. In February 2021, the KKW beauty founder filed for divorce from the Yeezy creator 44. North 8, Saint 6, Chicago 3, and Psalm 2 are the couple's 4 children. Since their divorce was announced, the heartless rapper has continuously expressed his desires to mend their relationship. He sang his song Runaway during his Free Larry Hoover Los Angeles fundraiser event in December 2021. During the performance, he modified the lyrics to "I Need You to Run Back to Me," more specifically, Kimberly. While some followers may idolize you and others despise you, no one knows this better than Kim, who has had stalkers trespass on her property on many occasions. This event has affected more than just the Skims founder. Threats have also been made against Selena Gomez, Madonna, Kanye West, Taylor Swift, and others. Could this stalker be acting alone? Or could this be all because of the result of a broken heart? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure to hit a thumbs up if you like us today, and yeah, subscribe to the channel for such interesting content. Until later, bye!